All right, we can start the run here in a moment. I don't know how long this is gonna take, and depending on if it's like super easy or super hard, that might affect what I do today on stream. Because like, again, everything's adjustable in the mod, so I can make it easier or harder. Yeah, we're just gonna see. Do moons heal you? Yeah. Everything works the same way it would in a normal speed run, or normally when you're underwater, except hearts also refill all your air. What do you mean by a template project? I don't know what that means. Gonna take a while. It'll either be really easy or really easy but then suddenly impossible, and then really easy again. We'll see. It's got custom object, custom camera, and custom menu support. That sounds cool. It's very nifty. There multiplayer in this game? I'm not. This isn't a multiplayer stream. But this is what, this mod is sort of what made Amethyst add the little circle for the cooldown. The music is there, it's just muffled. Maybe I could turn on music if it's like quiet enough to where you guys can barely hear it. Yeah, so the way this is gonna work, chat, is it's gonna be kind of like a normal speedrun. The ways I can get my oxygen back are through going through new rooms. Picking up hearts or collecting moons. So realistically, the parts of this run that are going to be difficult are the parts where I have to go long stretches without entering a new area, or collecting moons. So it'll mainly be like the ruined fight and like bosses and stuff like that. Noggin, thank you for the tier 1. And again, if the first run ends up being too easy, we can mess with the difficulty and stuff like that. Now, captures do not have inhalers. Our air still goes down when we're in a capture. We just can't see it. What about checkpoints? No, checkpoints don't do anything. Big checkpoints give air. Well, those ones are probably special. What's tomorrow's stream gonna be? I don't know. I've been fixated on the video project I've been working on, so I haven't really made any progress on figuring out what I'm gonna be streaming in the near future. Whoops. I've already done Floor's Lava video project. It's a Breath of the Wild video. I've had to record a lot of footage for it. Alright, I should probably get some health. Okay. The boss fights aren't going to be that bad as long as they have enough health around them. Oh, whoops. I don't know how hard the Ruined Dragon's gonna be, because the Ruined Dragon has 4 health in it. I'm more worried about the Bowser fights than anything, along with Escape. Escape will probably be the hardest thing in the run. How is Madame Brutal breeding? She doesn't need to. You can get health and Escape, so I think it might not be. No, captures do have the air problem. You just can't see the timer. Which, you know, that might make it a bit harder, huh? That might make it a bit harder. About 2D, I mean, it's always on. Like, breathing is disabled. The game essentially functions the exact way it would if everywhere counted as if it was underwater. So you were always losing oxygen. The only thing that has changed about this game is how hearts also bring your oxygen back now. Yeah, by default, moons already brought your oxygen back. Going into new rooms already brought your oxygen back. The only change that was made to that was hearts. Oh yeah, the ground pound moons are broken. I can handle that. We'll be fine. Oh no, I need this moon, please. How do you get air in the first place? From slurping on moons. No, they don't refill your breath normally. At least I'm pretty sure they don't. You know, I actually don't know if it refills if you get a moon you've already gotten. I'm not holding my breath until I get another moon. Hey Allison, hope you're doing alright. Not holding my breath IRL, guys. But I could, but I don't want to. Oh yeah, no ground pound moons, no ground pound moons. Don't worry about it, Aspect. Song of the ground pound moons? I don't know. I just know they aren't there anymore. There's a similar issue in one of the other mods I did recently. And I don't think Amethyst has figured out why that happens yet. The explanation for this in Furlore? I don't know. I mean, if I do make a video out of it, it will be a puppet video. Do I know what that means? No, I just know it means it'll be a video with puppets. Which is why I'm not really too concerned about like my commentary right now. We're just sort of playing the mod. All right, we need a few more moons. I'm gonna do trace walking. This might be a bad idea. Hide and seek just turned flat. What does that even mean? Oh, she uploaded a video. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a ground pound moon. There's still footage missing from one person in that, which is why I haven't had an idiot video being edited yet, but I might just call it and tell the editor to just edit it anyways. All right, I need a few more moons. Could get the sinkhole moon. All right, that'll give us our air back. I'm trying to avoid warping because warping is just a very boring solution to this challenge. Thank you for the 100 bits, Kitty M87. I appreciate it. All right, so I could go back and get employees only in shop, I guess. Yeah, we'll just get those two. Hey, little boy. Nice, oofball, nice. Many drills necessary and look and feel so cute right now. Nice. Exciting. That's fun. Alright, Sand Kingdom done. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the kingdoms aren't going to be too hard on the base setting for this mod. But then there's going to be like 1 or 2 kingdoms that are like impossible. Or it's just going to be Escape that's impossible. How's my day been? It's been alright. It's been an okay day. I got some work done, which is good. Always a good thing. I mean, there's still the air bubbles. Those still work. Honestly, really funny going underwater and the air meter just doesn't disappear. It's still there, and then we come back up and it's just still there. That's just funny to me. So again, during captures, the meter disappears, but it's still active, so it will still go down. Alright, I don't think we want to go for, clip. Also, I'm gonna avoid using cheap sheeps because they're a little glitched. How do you install mods? Look on Google. Oh wait, we're not doing cheap sheeps. We're not doing cheap sheeps. Okay, I don't have like any health. I just sort of realized that. Or any air. I think we're fine. All right, we're good. We are good. Yeah, it stops in cutscenes because you're not playing the game during a cutscene. And new loading zones, moons, and hearts reset it. Which is basically what resets it in the base game. How are the longer bosses gonna work? You know, I'm not sure. They might not work. They might not. Like, this is all good and easy now. But who knows? We get to Cloud Kingdom and maybe it's just impossible. And then the stream's over. It's a 30-minute stream. And then I can go back to making my Breath of the Wild, like, video thing. Mario's. The breath meter is always active. Just like in the base game, moons restore it, so it hasn't been too bad so far. And if the run ends up being really easy, I have a slider I can do to make it harder. No, the Breath of the Wild video I'm working on is not a paper video, but it's... I'll let you guys find out. You guys just have to wait and find out. It's more fun if I don't tell you. So I'm not going to. The paper videos are the videos I make where I use puppets. It's essentially its own format. I basically have like 3 video formats. I have the highlight videos, which, you know, well, I kind of like have 4 video formats. I have highlight videos without post commentary, highlight videos with post commentary, the paper videos, and videos that are informational. And when I say informational, I mean like, Mario's faster than you think. Or even like the Moon Kingdom video I made a while back. Mario does not move 20 times the speed of light. Is Link also faster than we think? The fastest glitch in Breath of the Wild is like, I think it's BTBs. Unfortunately, I don't think Breath of the Wild has a glitch that you go like 8 billion units per second. Yeah, BLS is faster, I think, because you hit a like a faster average speed in a BLSS, but in a BTB, like the immediate you do the like instant you're doing the BTB, you're a bit faster. That sounds accurate, right? Like a BTB, you're probably going a lot faster at like the immediate instant you get hit. But a BLSS, you're gonna be like consistently traveling at like a super fast speed. Yeah, and BTBs are pretty inconsistent too, whereas BLSSs, you just wiggle the joystick. All right, we need one more. Oh, but I'm not letting myself warp. All right, we'll just get this moon first. There's health in this fight, right? Yeah, I was learning how to do a BTB recently. And, so I downloaded some, I downloaded 100% save for Breath of the Wild. And I was trying to do a BTB. The 100% save file I downloaded was a master mode save file. And some of you who know Breath of the Wild speedrunning might already know where this is going. I try and do the Temple of Time BTB. Which, in master mode, it's a blue bokoblin instead of a red bokoblin, which means when you land on the bokoblin, it doesn't do the same sort of stun, so BTBs don't work unless it's like frozen or something, and I didn't know that. So I kept going over and over and over again, and I didn't realize what I was doing wrong until I eventually like looked into it, and I was like, oh, it has to be red. You have to freeze it with an ice arrow. Oh, so then I downloaded another I downloaded a different save file that I got from speedrun.com, and that one was fine. That one I got it within a few tries because I had been going for like an hour. I want to learn the speedrun. I want to learn the speedrun. I haven't really learned much yet. However, I did. So I already knew how to do BLSS. I don't think BLSSs are done anywhere in any percent, right? But I already knew how to do those because I did a TikTok on it. It is? Oh, well, that's convenient because that's the like easiest one. But I did learn my first bullet time bounce, and I did learn my first wind bomb. This is kind of just any percent. Yeah, if it ends up being too easy, I have ways I can make it harder. Though these fights, like Bowser, I'm a bit worried about because there's no easy health pickups. I might die. Okay, that's a health pickup, so that's good. Yeah, if this first run is really easy, we're gonna make it harder, and then we're gonna make it harder, and then harder, and then harder, and then harder. That's the plan. BTB is not part of any percent anymore, and I spent like 2 hours learning how to BTB. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't learn it for any percent. I learned it because of the video. What is BLSS? It's a bow lift smuggle slide is what it's called. Why is it called that? I'm not knowledgeable enough about the game. But yeah, it's a glitch. It's pretty neat. How's breathing disabled? Did you see that breath meter? It's just always activated. Okay, that moon's not gonna be there. It is not hard at all. Like when I originally learned it so I could make a TikTok on it, it was really quick. You can hear the gears turning? How so? So the way goes up, and this is how it goes up in the base game, is through collecting moons and entering new areas. However, the mod also added it, because it would be impossible otherwise, where life up hearts and hearts also do it. So right now we're just doing it on the default speed at which the meter goes down. But if this ends up being way too easy, which it might, we can adjust it and do another run. Because it's adjustable. Yeah, I think BLSS was discovered in like October, November of last year. There's been some cool stuff discovered in Breath of the Wild. Like there's the recent discovery with what do you call it? I don't know the name of the trick, but it's the weird inventory glitch where you can give weapons unintended you know, effects, and you know, mess with item values in your inventory. Inventory slot transfer, is that what it's called? Neat. Excited to see what the game community finds in Breath of the Wild 2. Alright, so what I'm curious about when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, how many of these things that they have found already are going to immediately apply? Like, it just, you can already do them. Alright, we really need to get the moon up here. Mecha Wiggler might be pretty hard, because there's not easy health access in Mecha Wiggler. Okay, so I want to do a Breath of the Wild video, which is a video I'm working on right now, so that's why I'm a bit more in tune right now. But I've also been talking about on stream how I want to try doing a some speed runs like once a week or something. Because I don't want to just do Odyssey content. Because there's only so many Odyssey videos and so many Odyssey things you can stream. So I want to, you know, learn something new that's at least similar-ish to what I'm already doing, because it's Nintendo. Alright, it's Mecha Wiggler time. I am definitely a bit nervous for this one. So, what's scary, chat, is I actually can't see what the meter's at right now, but it is still going. Yep, alright, we're at 0 breath right now. Oh, well, alright. There's our first death to the meter. So there's that. Yeah, it's still active and captured, you just can't see it. Alright, so I think this fight will definitely be possible if I go back and get a life apart. Which I know where one is. Yeah, I might need one. I think I might go get the life apart. Cause I don't think I'm getting through that middle phase without getting the life apart. Mario really be drowning in the rain? Yeah. Why did Mario lose the ability to oxygen? Because I took it from him. Alright, so the main thing here we're gonna need to make sure I do is I need in phase 2 to get a heart. Gosh. Could you go any faster, please? Please, where's the heart? No, there it was. Oh my god. Is this impossible? I don't think this fight's gonna be impossible because the heart was like right there. But other stuff might be impossible. We're gonna find that out along the way. All right, so if this doesn't work this time, I do have an idea. I do have an idea. Oh, I missed it. It was right there. There was the health. All right, so chat, the idea, a pretty good idea. Hey there. This should give me my air back. So we'll go into the fight with a bit more air. Oh no, it's only normal hearts, not life up hearts, darn it. All right, that doesn't work. Is there a heart in here? No, okay, well, we just gotta snipe. We have to snipe the heart. So once we get into that third phase, yeah, that's gonna be something. Also, I gotta check something in my options. No wonder it felt weird. That's much better. Should be a lot easier now. Oh, well, thank you for the tier 1 server for 49 months. Uh-oh. I thought that was the last phase. I might have just lost some time there. That's not good. All right. Yeah, there it is. All right. So we have our breath back. We have our breath back. Okay, we got it. There we go. I can't get a heart in phase 1 of the fight because I have full health. Pretty sure the Mecha Wiggler fight works the same way as the Bowser fight, where if you have full health, a heart will not spawn. And you got the 2 cycle. If I didn't get the 2 cycle, I would have lost. To put it simply, I would have lost. The new vid was bonkers. The 1% speed one. Hopefully that means you liked it. Actually, I should not buy the shop moon because I don't have a ton of health or a ton of coins, and I will probably need to buy life up parts at some point. I think the strat to beat escape might to be... Oh no, I don't think you can get 9 health in the base game with that, with a life apart going into escape before capturing Bowser. I don't think that works. The editor did a decent job. Yeah, Tom, she edited it. They do pretty decent with the editing and stuff. To need assist mode? Yeah, I don't want to do assist mode though. Yeah, I know we can get hearts in escape, which is the main reason I think escape is possible.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, I have 2 switches. One's not modded, and then the other is modded. And the best part is, neither of them are banned from online. I was worried my modded Switch would be banned from online multiplayer because I did like the DNS or whatever wrong. But fortunately, I didn't do it wrong. So, when I needed to get the Breath of the Wild DLC on my modded Switch, I was able to because, yeah. I ended up just buying it. I didn't have it already, and since I needed it for the video I'm working on, I just sort of bought it. Gravity Balls, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 5 months. I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, and thank you so much. And that's it real bad to get online banned from modding. Like, how bad do you have to mess up? Am I German? Just wondering. I have some German heritage. But I mean, breathing is disabled. Look at that meter. It's going down because there's no air. Oh yeah, ground pound broken. Piracy? Well, that doesn't surprise me. I'm not a pirate though, so I'm doing all right. Alright, I need to get 1 more health. How do I get more air? So in the base game, collecting moons and entering new rooms refills your air meter. Heck, I need another moon. Do bullet building. Actually, no, I'll just get the musician. But yeah, in the base game, collecting moons and entering new areas refreshes your air. In this mod, getting hearts also refreshes it. But only normal hearts, so not technically the life up hearts. The NPCs are fine. Well, yeah, they don't need oxygen. Pretty cool mod. It's neat. It's been interesting in terms of difficulty so far, because like right now nothing's really all that hard. But the Mecha Wiggler fight was like really close to not being possible. So what we're probably gonna end up doing is after this attempt, I'll up the difficulty a little bit and we can see if we can still finish the run. Why not warp? Because warping is like entering a new area, so it will refresh my air, and that's boring. Crazy how Mario can still make all these noises without breathing. I know. Magically summon the whole country by accident. Is that what happened with r/place? Or there'd just be German flags everywhere? Final ground pound moons work? I don't know. This has happened with some of the other mods Amethyst has done for me, and I don't know. I couldn't answer what the problem is that she's running to that is magically deleting every ground pound moon in the game. I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows either. But it's not really an issue, and if anything, it just adds a little bit of an extra challenge because I have to go out of my way to get moons I'm not used to getting, which I can live with. I think my favorite Breath of the Wild mod is everywhere is dark, like Typhoid Ruins. See, I've barely played Breath of the Wild. You know what I've been thinking about recently, chat? Because I'm making a Breath of the Wild video. I've been talking about that a bit this stream. And there's some things in Breath of the Wild that aren't the easiest to pronounce. I'm a bit worried I'm gonna write my video, record the script, upload it, and people are gonna be like, oh yeah, you pronounced the really specific shrine name wrong. I'll just be like, oh no. I know the joke is like, oh, it's free engagement, but the issue here is, if it's my first Breath of the Wild video on my channel, I don't want to come across as some just like YouTuber who doesn't know anything about the actual game and didn't put effort into their work. Patino. I don't know which it is. So who knows how they're actually pronounced? Probably like etymology or something. I don't know what the word is. Something. The cultures that Breath of the Wild, you know, draws inspiration from to create their worlds. Just pronounce it differently each time you say it. No, I don't want to do that. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna look up videos about the like specific things I'm trying to learn how to pronounce. So it'll be like, oh, this is a guide on how to complete this shrine. And I need to get this. Oh wait, that one's not health. What the heck? And then I'll just borrow the pronunciation from the video. I'm not gonna have a text-to-speech say it. It wouldn't be funny in the context of the video. Yeah, it's tough. Like, some of the shrine names, like, end in the letter Q. Like, there's that one by Gerudo Town. Make a C or K sound. Oh yeah, I can't get that moon. Doc just say, yeah, that one. How like there's no way I say that one right. And then I'll be like, realistically, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pronounce like all the really complicated things correctly. And then I'm gonna like say one really specific thing wrong that's like should be super obvious. Like I'm gonna say all the shrine names right. Every single one of them that gets mentioned in the video. And like all the locations right. But then I'm gonna mention like Sidon or Rivali or like Zelda or Link, and I'm gonna say one of their names wrong. I'm gonna be like Link or Link. I'm gonna say Plateau wrong, yeah. Sidon, Sudin, Pseudo. I'm gonna call him Pseudo. Call him Pseudo Wudo. Susan. Milk, yeah. See, the thing at least with that one, since everyone loves that character so much, it's so easy to just look up a video and see how somebody pronounces it. That's sushi. Yup. Yeah, on the save I got for the oh yeah, it's the Grandpa Moon. On the save I got, that was 100% save. I got my own horse. So I replaced one of like the horses they had in the ranch. Which was probably one of the ones that's like a special horse or whatever. Where it's like, oh, this is the descendant of like Zelda's horse or something. Like, I think I got rid of one of those horses for a horse that I named Hans. It was pretty good. No, like H-O-N-S-E. Alright, I think I might do the story moon right here. What happens in water? I still lose air. As it turns out, there's not any air underwater either. Also, Cheep Cheeps like half break the mod, meaning I can't die in a Cheep Cheep, so I'm just not capturing them. Come back here, Dory, or Plussy, or Sedan. 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 I should call him Sedan in the video. All right, just swap them every time you mention them. Easy. You can use him in a bookcase to make a sort of car. Funny. Alright, we're sticking with the rules of I'm not gonna warp because it's boring. Ravioli and Sedan. Point Crow married the bookcase in Sedan. I know he has a video on his channel about going on a date with Sedan. I'm not gonna die, am I? Wait, do rocket flowers also break it? Oh no, I'm losing health. Okay. Is that like a multi-part series? It's like, oh, I went on a date with Sedan and I married Sedan and me and Sedan are having a divorce. He took the kids. No, it's one video. Oh. That's a shame. He milked it. I mean, in the one video I watched, he was like, oh man, these videos are doing great. People are searching up the terms. But for me to view, you didn't get, I don't think you got timed out or anything. Something might have got auto modded, which I don't handle auto mod stuff while I'm streaming, so. The video is called Marrying Sidon in a Bookshelf to create the world's first car. That's such a beautiful title. Very emotional. Yeah, right now, chat, unless the ruined fight ends up being really hard, which I don't know if it will or not. I feel like this challenge is gonna be really easy until I get to Moon Kingdom. Which is fine, because again, we can do another run after this with like a more unforgiving timer. No music. The music in this mod is a bit weird because of how the game handles music when you're underwater. And like, we're technically underwater, but we're not. The Metro Kingdom boss be impossible with a tighter timer? We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, basically moons refresh your air timer. Captures don't help. Your our air still goes down in captures. You just can't see it going down. Figured it out the hard way? No, I already knew that just going into the mod. Alright, so both those ground pound moons won't be there. We can still do forks. I'm gonna still do forks. Yeah, we did do Mecha Wiggler, and it was really tight. So if I up the difficulty, it might be obnoxiously hard or impossible. That's the interesting thing about a mod like this. Because of how the game works, there's a lot of stuff in this mod that has been pretty easy. But then we get to a certain point and it's just like near impossible. Which is again why if I do a video on it, it's gonna be a puppet video. Because, you know, I can make a video like that still interesting, even if a lot of it ends up being easy. And if you're like thinking, I don't know about that, the coin death counter video was exactly that. That was a really easy challenge. If you know what you're doing during a 1 coin per second coin death counter run, it's really easy. I wasted like 500 coins in that run. Just to make it tighter. This is a really weird moon count. Yeah, 1.5 a second is a lot harder than 1 a second, and 2 a second is like a lot harder than 1.5 a second. I was originally gonna do 2 a second for the video, but it was too hard, so I said no. Alright, we don't need the other moons in this area. Two a second even possible? I think it would be with a high enough coin starting amount. I don't know what that amount would be though. Why would Nintendo announce a new Nintendo Switch at TwitchCon Amsterdam? And why would they call it the Super Nintendo Switch? After how unsuccessful them calling a console the Wii U was. Did the SNES not do well? No, but I feel like branding a console that sounds like the Super Nintendo, but also like the Nintendo Switch is just confusing. I feel like if anything, they just call it the Switch 2. But I don't know. The Nintendo Super Switch. Ah, yes. Alright, this fight is either gonna be easy or really, really hard. Let's find out. When was this announced? It wasn't? Somebody came into chat and lied? Alright, we want to stall this as long as we possibly can. Yeah, Nintendo is stupid with their names. You make a good point. Yeah, the Ruined Dragon should be... I think this is going to be easy. I think we're not really going to run into any issues for the rest of the run until maybe... Hecking... Moon. Mech, there's health in Mech. And Mech's a faster fight than the Ruined Dragon. How am I even gonna do Moon? Yeah, we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm just taking this one step at a time. One step at a time. Moon will be even more accurate to the moon than normal. True. Am I gonna do Moon Cave? I've thought about it. I don't know. Moon Cave just feels unnecessary in this mod. Like, there's a lot of health in Moon Cave. The only thing that might be tricky in Moon Cave is Madame Brutal, honestly. So as a reminder, yes, my air does still go down in the Pokio. Like, look, it's even lower than it was before. That sucks. Has Game Theory ever made a Mario Theory? I wouldn't be surprised if Game Theory has over like 30 Mario videos on their channel. It's probably even more than that. Shouldn't checkpoints refresh air? I think the checkpoints in Lake Kingdom that refresh air are special. Like, they probably have like a unique boolean or something on them that makes it so they refresh air. Okay, I'm running a bit low. Quick. No, I went down. I jumped to the wrong spot. I'm dumb. That sucks. I was trying to get the moon for air. Ba-da-da. I just made a realization. How am I supposed to beat Harriet and Topper? I have an idea. Nah, this damageless is impossible, though deathless is probably possible. Keyword probably. Oh yeah, there's okay, I think I might have to take a death here. And then I mean, I'll try and avoid the death. I think this fight's too long though. I mean, if I manage to kill Harriet before I die, I won't have to refight her. I don't know if that counts. It didn't. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'm doing the life apart. There's a life apart normally close by, but you can't get it. Alright, we gotta get into the fight as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible. We want to grab the heart first. How did I die to her? I ran out of air. Like right now I'm out of air, so I'm gonna start losing health every second. Probably about the life apart. We're unfortunately gonna lose. We're gonna win the fight this time at least. Alright, there should be a heart on Topper's side that we can grab before doing his fight. And his fight's a little bit faster than Harriet, so I think we should be good. I'm probably gonna be at 2 health for this fight though, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Specifically, the ground pound stuff is breaking in the mods Amethyst has been doing, and she hasn't been able to figure out why yet, so. I'm sure she'll figure it out eventually. All right. So now we have Mecha Brutal left. I'm gonna grab this heart for air, or health for air. Or moon for air. We don't actually need the moon itself. I think I want this one too. It's just a long climb. What can I say? And I mean, when I'm in the Pokio, I can't even see how much air I have because it hides it. Oh, that's how much air I have left. Okay. Do a Deathless run. I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try and figure out what is the hardest difficulty we can make this possible on. Oh wait, that moon's not there. And then we'll do a Deathless run. All right, I'm just gonna die. I'm not going into the fight with no health and air. This won't be a stream highlight if I make a video on it. It'll be like a puppet post commentary thing. Alright, so there is health during this fight. Which is really good. All right, I think we got this. Yep, all right, there was just enough health in that fight for it to be fine. Yeah, what we're gonna do after this run is we are going to up the difficulty and see if it's still possible. And then if it is still possible, I want to try and do a deathless run. Depending on how much harder up difficulty makes it. Here, I'm gonna time him out again. You need to stop spamming. Even more than multiple times, just stop. Oro, thank you for the tier 1 for 34 months. I appreciate it. That is such a long time to be subbed. Thank you so much. Alright. So coming up, chat, is the moment of truth. There is a chance Moon Cave is impossible. Is it impossible? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Or sorry, not Moon Cave, Escape. The Escape has no moons, but it does have health. No, I'm not doing Moon Cave. Like, Moon Cave's probably possible, but like, I don't really want to bother. It's not like my goal from today's stream. I would rather focus on seeing if this is possible deathless and seeing if it's possible in the harder difficulties. Accurate immune oxygen, yep. Imagine if it was like this in the actual game. It's like, oh no, you're losing air. Alright. I can reset my air by going in here and then leaving. And then get my health back there. And that's enough to get into the moon or the chapel. Church. All right, so we've already done a Bowser fight, though this Bowser fight's a bit longer, so it might be a bit trickier. And I mess up immediately. That's fantastic. I did the other Bowser without a life apart, but the other Bowser did not have a fire phase in the middle that I can't do anything during. Logan, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 12 months. I appreciate it. All right, I'm about to lose this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get health back in time. 'Cause we're about to start losing health really soon. Please, Bowser, please, please, hurry. Hurry, please. Hurry up. Oh my God. Thank you. Did I expect this to take long? No, but I'm not gonna just do this run. Also, we haven't done Moon Cave yet. Moon Cave is, or we haven't done Escape yet. Escape could very easily be the hardest thing in the run. Because it is a very long stretch of room with like nothing. Also, I don't get to see my oxygen meter because Bowser's a capture. But it's there. Like here, I can go into debug mode. So you see that visual percentage on the left? That's how much air I have right now. So as I hit 0, I'm gonna start losing health. I know the yellow rocks can give hearts, but can they give hearts this early in the level? Yes, they can. Okay. Okay, that's my oxygen back. Which is good, but is that even anywhere near enough? Like, how many hearts can you get in the escape? How many hearts can you even get in this? All right, we're back down to no air. Please, health, 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 please. All right, may or may not be impossible. No XD, XD's slow. I can't just do XD skip. All right, we're at full health. We got our air back. In a good position. 6 health going into the escape. The 2D. We're out of air again. I think we just don't try and get a falling rock in this area because it'll take too long. I think we try and get it in the next one, even though we're gonna be at like 1 health. Because I don't think, yeah, one's not gonna spawn right there. They lose air in 2D, yes. Oh my gosh, I lose health during that. What the heck? Oh no, I need to... So I need to be able to get a second heart. I need to find a way to get a second heart before the final sequence there. Is that even possible? I think I want to like intentionally take damage before getting into the part where we swipe here. And I can get a health spawn right there. Oh, imagine I need to learn like 2DSS for this. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. Even then, I don't know if 2DSS would make the difference. I think you would still need to get the health somewhere in this section. Which is a problem. Because I don't know if health will spawn in this section. Oh no, is it gonna be impossible? Is it gonna be impossible? I think it might be impossible. Oh no. Maybe if I don't get health at the bridge. No, controller, you're not supposed to do that. We need the power of friendship? Maybe. I could also use assist mode. No, we don't have enough. Doesn't assist mode make you not? Oh yeah, good point. I can't use assist mode. I can't. Which is just not even, it wouldn't even, it would just break the mod. Hypothetically, I might be able to get a heart up there. But the issue is, like, I feel like I could get a heart up there if I did 2DSS, which I don't know how to do 2DSS. Why is my controller doing this? I'm mashing, not holding it down. You're making me lose time. Alright, just give me the heart now. Moon River, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Hypothetically, you might... Yeah, just take a break, buy the amiibo. That's not happening. Maybe if I'm lucky, a heart can drop right there, but one hasn't yet, so. And we always are at 1 health right here. So can like something spawn right here that gives me health maybe? Maybe once I trigger escape, I can get a heart from that drop. Like, I refuse to believe this is impossible yet. Unless you can only get 1 heart during the escape sequence. No, ISIL does not draw my emotes. So if there's a way to get a heart to spawn on that rock, then maybe. It's tough because this is just a thing that might just be impossible without without DSS. No, you can't get hearts without losing hearts. That I know for sure. Is there a rock that spawns here right in the beginning that can drop a heart? No, that didn't drop a heart. Oh no. I feel like there's information I need to know first before I keep beating my head at a wall here to see if it's possible to beat. Because even if I were to hypothetically do 2DSS, there is still another potential issue with not getting more than one heart. Here, I forget if there's... Right here, let me... What did I just do? All right, I have like infinite oxygen now because I want to see something. I'm not gonna finish the run like this. I just need to know if this is possible or not. That's what I need to know. Alright, so we got that first heart. And now what we need to find out is if hypothetically, if I made it far enough into Pillar Room, can I get a second heart to spawn? I also need to make sure I take damage in this room. Alright, so we're in escape. I know where one of the first things drops. Now the question is, can I get it to drop a heart? Or can I get anything to drop a heart? Alright, well I couldn't get that one to drop a heart, which was what I was hoping for. That one did. That is the second heart. So there's a chance. But I don't know if I have enough time right now. Can I get it to do it again? Can I get another heart to spawn? I can. Yeah, I need to do more. I need to do more science. I need to do more science. So we do know we can get more hearts. Also, I'm swatching controllers. I am like mashing on this thing and it is not... It's like holding in the input. Which is not ideal. So I am swapping controllers. I'm too skilled? No, it is not that. It is the controller sucking. I can assure you this. It is a weird connectivity thing with the controller. It is not a skill issue, trust me. I have played this game enough with Joy-Cons to know how hecked up they can be sometimes. Has anyone completed a mod of this run of this mod before? No, I commissioned it. Alright, so if I take damage here, I can get a heart to spawn there pretty easily. We wait for that to fall, grab the heart, go. You still breathe? Okay, so we have the debug menu up right now because we're testing. But right now, I've modified it so the oxygen timer is 44 times longer than it normally is. So I'm not gonna run out of air. However, once I start doing attempts again, I'll bring it back to 1. Alright, so what we need to see is if I can get that first rock that falls to spawn a heart, because that is the one we need to spawn a heart. And if I can get it to spawn a heart, alright, well, it wasn't even swiping that time. I couldn't even get the... Is it random? Because I think the last time it was the second one that dropped the heart. Is it a percent chance? With the small rock? Let's find out. I don't think it is. More rocks seem to fall on the left pillar. Well, this is just a rock I know I can get to that I can drop a heart. Alright, so that was the big rock dropping one. Oh man, I don't know if it's like random or I have to break a certain number. Well, I can't really check this. I can check like a different small one. I think there's a yellow rock that drops over here. Okay, so that dropped it on the first time. You guys might be right, or that was just a coincidence. It was just a coincidence. It seems to be purely RNG. Which might mean if I want to be able to do this, I just have to get lucky. Though there's also the chance that it's only every certain number of rocks, which would be kind of a big problem. So it's possible, hypothetically. Hypothetically. Deathless will be fun. I don't know if I want to go for Deathless anymore. 2. I'm worried it's like every 3 rocks. Because that was 3 rocks I broke with my claws again. That was 2. That was 3. Well, there's also the heart right there, so it might not be spawning. Okay, I think I need to grab it. Here, let me grab it, take damage, and then break 3 rocks again and see if it spawns it. Yeah, well, the first heart spawn might have been on the second rock because I had already broken rocks. It's 2. It's every 3 rock. Okay, so let me get it back to the right timer before I start trying again. All right, it's back on the right timer. So I need to find a way to break 3 rocks. Wait, if I only have to break 3 rocks, I might be able to do it before Pillar Room. Like, the first rock will always give it to me. Here, let me wait here for a second. Oh! Here, wait. I have an idea. 1, 2, 3. You know, I don't think I have the best routing for this yet, but we know how it works now, so I think we know it's possible. Though I do have one concern. If I hit 3 health, is it gonna break? Or does the first rock spawn up here? Right there, and it hit me instead of me hitting it. Okay. Yeah, it's every 3 rocks, a heart will spawn if we do not have max health. Which is oddly specific. Oh, I have another idea to test. All right, so we're gonna get through this first. Then we gotta, whoops. I gotta figure out rock spawn. I have to figure out rock spawns. I hate this. That's such a specific thing to figure out. But it definitely feels possible now. Yo, Frostbite, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Alright, so the first one always spawns 1. Now when we're at 5 health and 4 health, if I can break 3 rocks in that time period, which isn't very long, we should get another heart to spawn. I don't know if that counted. The problem, chat, is I always go down, Wait, it still counted it. All right, we're back up full. There's a chance. It counted it. I didn't think it would. All right, we got another health. All right, I gotta start breaking rocks really soon. Please, where are the rocks? There we go. No, I did not want that to happen. This is really bad. I think I might not get it this time. Wait. No, I can't. Why did it spawn over there? I'm gonna die because of this. Wait, I got it. How close was I to dying there? Oh my gosh. I think we might have it. Oh my gosh. Can I die during this cutscene? I don't think I can because it's gone, but we did it. You know what the worst part about that is, chat? It's possible to do this damage. It's possible to do this deathless. Because it's not random. It's possible to do this mod deathless. And out of the like 2 ideas I had, deathless seems more feasible than making the timer easier.